That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I'd come to the very first place I ever discovered working for THV11. Back in 1930, this place was discovered. Is it Petit Jean State Park? No, but we're not too far away from Petit Jean. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Mount Nebo State Park. We're going to rediscover that today. I understand we haven't seen it all. Let's go discover this place. Y'all with me? Come on. Who could ever forget this amazing overlook? It's known as the Bench Overlook. Y'all go check this place out. So Mount Nebo State Park is about an hour and 15 minutes from downtown Little Rock. It's a very easy drive. Just outside of Dardanelle, you know that you can come right up to Mount Nebo. It's known for lots of things, beautiful sunrises, beautiful sunsets. It's time for dad jokes. I look like a lumberjack, I know. This looks like a lumberjackie. That's right, it's Jackie Rupp with Arkansas State Parks. She is the lead superintendent person up here.
No, not quite. I'm the park interpreter.
That's right, park interpreter right above the superintendent, so they respond to you.
Absolutely not really though.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to get that straight right now. Jackie, I remember you interpreting the park for us in the past. What do you have to show us this time around?
I've got a couple of waterfalls that I'm really excited to take you to. I've got a hiking trail that I want to take you on, and then a bike trail that I want to take you to.
Are we gonna bike?
Not today.
Okay, we're gonna do that some other time though.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go check this out. All right, Jackie, so where are we right now?
We are at the waterfall trailhead.
And is this something, do you take people down here on a regular basis?
I sure do. I do guided hikes when the waterfall is running.
So Jackie, what could we expect if we come on a guided tour with you?
Oh, we would definitely talk about the waterfall itself. We would enjoy it and maybe talk about all our trees.
So be sure to wear proper shoes because it can be a little bit slippery. Now, when is the best time to see the waterfall?
In the spring, usually. After it rains, it's really bad about drying up. So if you can come right after a rain, you've got the best chance of seeing it.
You know, Arkansas is quickly becoming known as a mountain bike destination, whether it's Northwest Arkansas, down in Hot Springs, or here at Mount Nebo State Park. There are 25 miles of mountain bike trails, 12 miles of hiking trails. So whether or not you're wanting to come out here and discover this place for their beautiful waterfalls, or maybe enjoying a s'more by the campfire with your family, this is a great place to come discover. Get out there and discover this place and go discover Arkansas.
As you can see, it's raining, so we are not getting out on the lake today, but we are at the Lake Dardanelle State Park Visitor Center, and we're going to meet with Megan.
So our visitor center opened in 2003 and has a variety of different really fun exhibits. We have about 8,000 gallons of aquariums that feature fish you would find here in our lake. We also have a working beehive, we have the turtle table and the kids corner, all with fun interactive things.
Wow, this is really cool. You can see so far. Oh, that's weird. That looks just like Hannah. Wait a minute, Hannah! What are you doing here? Well, we brought Hannah along with us actually because we were gonna throw her out there on the lake, right?
I was actually supposed to go kayaking today and I can't because the rain decided to come.
So our lake is about 34,300 acres and it is a mecca for fishing. We have a lot of large fishing tournaments, including the pros that come to our lake, and they use our weigh-in facility where we take care of the fish after they weigh them in and return them back to the lake, which helps keep our population healthy and strong. We're really the only state park that's going to have anything as expansive as what we do here in our visitor center, so we are one of a kind. So this is our map table that we have here, and so it kind of shows you the topography of the area as well as the lake. And it's got some different buttons that you can push to light up different locations. Here in the turtle table, we have got a couple of red-eared sliders. They're a common water turtle that we have here in Lake Dardanelle, named for, of course, the red marks on their head.
This fish is staring into my soul.
So next we're going to head down to our historical research room. On our way there you will see our traveling exhibit area. So we are part of the Trail of Tears. We are a designated site on the National Park Service Trail for our role on the water route. Members of all of the civilized tribes did travel up the Arkansas River. So here at the park we have got a fleet of 21 solo kayaks, so that's where you paddle by yourself. We also have 2 tandems, which are the 2-man kayaks, and we have 4 stand-up paddle boards. So in here we have a couple of movies that will tell you about the park and its history and surrounding area.
Ooh, a movie? We need snacks. What'd you get? Well, I got crickets. I got rocks. Well, Hannah, we didn't get to get out on the lake today because of the rain, but we did learn a lot. So come and discover the Lake Dardanelle State Park Visitor Center. We haven't even hit the trail yet, and look, I've already found a new pup friend to hang out with and owner.
Yeah, there's actually an alligator. I've never seen it.
We might get more than we bargained for today.
A lot of mosquitoes.
This is why we're here, for birds.
Well,
I thought we were
but
here for
she
dogs.
said something about an alligator. Snacks. Here's your mosquito band.
Nice. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna put these mosquito bands around my ankles. She said it was bad.
Bona Dea, that's just a word that's actually fun to say. And this is right here in Russellville. It is managed by the Corps of Engineers. Before you hit the trails, you're gonna see this beautiful memorial dedicated to those that lost their lives or went missing in combat. These people are from right here in the River Valley area.
It's been a while since we've been actually outside because it's been so hot.
Heart check. They have these little signs here, Park Course Fit Centers. Oh, I like this. That feels good. You know, another great thing about this is it is so easy to get to. We got off the interstate and then in less than 5 minutes we were here.
Next.
Oh my gosh, we've walked 3 steps. There's another
And there's another
fit center thing. Walk past that one. I don't even know what it wants me to do.
I bike most mornings until the early afternoon, and just, it's my way I start my day out here, just to make a circuit and get a little exercise and enjoy the outside.
See the
wildlife.
alligators in the summertime.
Where?
Okay, wait, there really
Where's
are
an
alligators?
alligator?
Somebody
Sure.
said that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've seen them before?
There's 3.
Where? Look, I bet that's where they live. That looks really gator-ish.
What? Right there, right there. See it? See the bubbles?
I don't know what it is, but there is something dark moving around right there.
All right, Ashley, go ahead and give us a lowdown again while we are not seeing the alligators, just having fun in the water.
So we learned at the alligator zoo in Hot Springs that it's too hot. They kind of hibernate when it's really hot and they don't really eat anything. And then when it's cold out, they kind of move around a little bit. They want to get something to eat. They're hungry.
I'm happy for Ashley because she's really gotten into this photography thing and finally settled in on some butterflies. You did it, sorta. Well, let me see. Nope, your feet are still on the ground. You know, I've been painting and my elbows hurt.
I'm glad we are finished with this because that on top of the trail is a whole lot. 3.5 miles, but bring out your family. It's shaded. You can bring your dogs on a leash. It's the Bona Dea Serendipity Trail. Go discover Arkansas. We're in Fairfield Bay to discover the Native Americans that once called this area home and this amazing Indian rock cave. Let's hit the trail and go discover more.
Museum was built in 1976. All the people around the area that have come from other states have been wonderful about donating things. I've also done the history of the M&A Railroad and the history of Van Buren and Cleburne County. And so it's a little bit of a mix between what people have brought us and donated and to the new things about our people and about the pilgrimage. There's a peace pipe in there that's 1600 AD. It's from a Chippewa tribe from northern Minnesota. The cabin was built in 1850 and it belonged to Mr. Hooton. And when he understood that the valley was going to be flooded, he took that apart and brought it up here. And it was him and the bootlegger. So he sold tickets to the cave for 10 cents, although he didn't own it. And the bootlegger made muscadine wine, white lightning, and homemade brew.
I ordered moonshine and they're not even here to give it to me. There's a great trail that you can take to the cave and then this path that's handicap accessible.
Before you get to this large cave, there's a small one that sits back to the right.
Oh, this looks kind of creepy. It is October. Do we really want to go into a spooky dark cave right now?
If you're adventurous and you'd like to go into it, it'll be dark, so you need a good flashlight or a good light on your cell phone. You'll go to the back of it and come to 2 pillars, and if you go through them, it'll open up to another cave where there's more Indian drawings. The lichen is growing, and it's covering up some of the petroglyphs, but if you're down here, I can help you pick them out. On the gray rock there, you can see some really good ones. Point out little ones that are kind of match it up with the signage there.
This is so neat, especially that it's here in Van Buren County where I'm from. I don't know, I just think that's so cool to know the history of what was here before we were here.
Actually, I have all the original drawings when they did it years ago.
The walls of these caves are covered with petroglyphs, and the difference is these were actually carved into the rock versus a pictograph, which is painted with muscadines or some kind of berry. So come and discover Arkansas.